The story begins with a blue-haired girl named Arya. She is sitting in a dingy corner where she is tied up to chains and locked up. What is going on? This is a place in this country called the slave market. She is bought and sold as a slave today. Deep down, she is very scared of being sold around like this. What is this person going to do with her? Why would someone buy her? She is being sold, and this girl is evaluating her worth. This is her only time to run. She looks up to see yellow, reptile-like eyes staring at her. That is the person who buys her. He is fully covered in a big black cloth. Arya can't believe that such a scary person would buy her. She is scared and confused about what she should do now. She can't stop shaking from the fear. As they walk out of the market and head towards the village, the scary guy takes off his clothes. It is revealed that this scary guy is not so scary after all. He is a really cute cat. The cat gives her a cloth to cover herself with as she is shaking from the fear. Arya is even more confused now. Not only is the scary person not actually scary, but he is not even a person. He is cute, but it's not the time to be confused by his looks. He might be violent on the inside. The reason he bought her might be to use her as an ingredient or something. A plump girl like Arya can be a good source of protein. Arya is thinking all this while they walk towards the village. As she is thinking all this, a really big insect flies by her, nearly scaring her to death. She screams out of fear. But before she can say anything, the big cat lunges at the insect and eats it up right in front of her. Arya is shocked to see this, and all she can think of is to run away now. She is scared and confused, and nothing is making sense to her. She is wondering how she was almost fooled by this big cat's appearance. After seeing him eat the insect in one bite, it is 100% true that she will definitely be eaten up one day. She decides to enter the nearby forest and run away as fast as possible. She starts to sneak off into the bushes, but suddenly, the big cat lunges at her and holds her by her waist. Did she just get caught? What is she going to do now? Is he going to eat her, too? What a dumb girl she is. Can't even escape from a cat. While Arya is busy thinking all this, the cat tells her that there are a lot of thorns on that road, and it is not a good idea to go there. Spikes at the level of a deadly weapon. He points at her feet, saying that she is also barefoot. She will hurt herself if she decides to go on that road. It is better if she walks along the path that he is on. Hearing his kind words, Arya is confused. Why is this cat so kind? They both arrive at his home, and he tells her that she doesn't have to follow him anymore. It is over here. Arya looks at him with a confused look. Could it be that he is going to eat her here? The cat tells her that they are home and she doesn't have to follow him anymore. Arya nods and takes a look at his home. It is so cute. The home looks like a perfect home for a cat. Gold Digger Arya is not going to escape him after seeing his beautiful cat house. But suddenly, Arya stops herself from trusting this cat. She stops herself from being fooled by his kindness and cute appearance. As they both enter the house, Arya is thinking that arriving home must mean that the work is about to begin. She has heard that slave work is often demanding, so she must prepare herself. As she is standing in the room, worrying about all this, the cat calls her over, saying it is time for her to get to work. Arya heads to the kitchen, where she sees the cat standing with a bowl of food. He tells her that her job is to eat the food he has prepared for her. The job is to what? Arya is puzzled. The food looks homemade. The cat looks at Arya and tells her that the food is homemade, and it is hard to get used to a new workplace. It is important to relieve her nerves on the first day. Arya looks around and thinks that the new work environment is too white. It is dazzling. The food is nice and looks delicious, and she really wants to eat it, but what if it is poisoned by the big cat, and he is going to cook her afterwards? As she is busy overthinking, the cat asks her what is wrong. Arya looks at the cat and apologizes, saying that slaves are not allowed to eat before their masters. The cat understands her and kind of looks sad. Arya notices that when this cat looks sad, it looks Scottish. Arya is worried that she might have upset her master and freaks out. She tells him that if the master eats first, then she can eat afterward. The cat takes a lick from her bowl and tells her that a cat's tongue cannot handle hot food, and he just burned his tongue. Arya is shocked to know this. What does he mean? He made it hot when he himself couldn't eat it. So this means this is a dish he made just for her. Arya is really happy to know this. Now that this is confirmed, that this food is just for her, who cares about the rules? She picks up a spoon and digs into the bowl. Oh no, this hungry girl is going to die now. After taking a big bite, Arya burns her tongue. It is really hot. She has never had such delicious food before. She thanks her master and is fully delighted. After being complimented by Arya, the cat is so happy that he is fist bumping himself. Arya thinks about how, back at the market, the slave trader's food supply is minimal. It is always cold, and the portions are small and tasteless. She thinks that she would never be able to fill her stomach with warm, delicious food again. While she is enjoying her hot meal, she is crying tears of joy and deliciousness. Suddenly, the spoon drops from her hand. What is happening to her? Her body feels heavy, and she can't stand up anymore. Arya suddenly falls to the ground. The cat is telling her that she ate a lot of food. It is only natural. Arya is lying on the ground in regret. She shouldn't have let her guard down so easily. Did he put something in the food? Is Arya taking her last breaths? The big cat is standing over her. He tells her to just stay quiet. If she does anything rash, she will get hurt. It will be over soon, and all she has to do is stay still. At this moment, Arya freezes. She knew it all along. The reason he bought her was for her body. As she is thinking this, the cat picks her up and brings her to the bed. Oh no, this is embarrassing. Why is she thinking all this about her innocent master? After putting her to bed, the cat starts to walk away, saying that eating a lot at once will make her sleepy, so she should just sleep well. His claws come right out of his paws, so he is glad that she stayed quiet and he didn't cause her any pain. Arya is embarrassed that she is unable to judge her master. He is really kind and warm. Once she gets to know him like this, she cannot go back to her old life. The big cat is really gentle and cuddly. As the cat master is about to leave the room, Arya stops him and asks him to please give her a job. She tells him that she is a slave and slaves work for their masters. That is all there is to it. That is why she will do whatever she can to serve him. So, please let her serve him. As she begs her master to give her a job, the cat loudly tells her that he is no master. Arya is confused about what he is saying. What does he mean? He tells her that his name is Noru and he is not a master. She should call him by his name from now on. Arya is happy to know his name, and she smiles at him. As she calls him by his name for the first time, the cat turns around. Why is he not looking at her? Did she just offend him in any way? Is she being rude? What should she do? Maybe she has put him in a bad mood. Arya is busy overthinking when suddenly she hears him purr. He is purring like a kitten. Noru is purring so loudly. That means he is very happy. Arya thinks about how today she was bought as a slave by Noru. She still doesn't have any idea why he bought her, but now she can die peacefully. Thinking this, Arya plops her head on the pillow and is ready to fall asleep. Noru is standing over by the bed when he sees Arya acting strangely. Why does she fall down? What happened to her? After Arya wakes up from her nap, she sees Noru standing in front of her. She gets out of bed when Noru tells her to take her clothes off. What? Why is he asking her to get naked? Noru looks really impatient and keeps telling her to hurry, but Arya is not comfortable with this yet. She tells him that she doesn't want to do that, but Noru is not listening to her. He looks at her with an angry look and tells her that if she doesn't listen to him, there is only one way left for him. What? Saying that, he takes out his claws and starts ripping her clothes off her body. Noru says that he will take them off by force, and she will have to do as he says. Arya is sitting on the ground, begging Noru to stop and saying that she cannot do this. Even if he does this to her, she can't accept such beautiful clothes. Noru is offering her new clothes. Annoyed, Noru asks her why she is not accepting his offer. The clothes she is wearing are in tatters. They tear so easily, it's funny. She should get new ones. Why is this cat being creepy? And then it turns out he is really sweet. Arya looks at Noru, thinking how cute he is being, but she tells him to stop tearing her clothes. Besides, she is just a slave. Such beautiful clothes don't suit her. She might get them dirty in no time. Hearing this, Noru gets really mad at her, saying they do suit her. If she gets them dirty, he will buy her new ones. Arya has never been reassured like this, and now she is absolutely eating this up. As they are talking about her clothes, Arya notices a box behind him. She points to it and asks Noru if it also has more clothes for her in it. Noru turns around and says that it doesn't have clothes. There is a ghost inside, so she had better not open it. Arya looks at it and then looks at Noru. She wonders why he is so bad at lying. Suddenly, Noru turns to her and tells her to stop distracting him and wear the clothes already, or else he might have to rip the old ones off her body. As Noru threatens her, she falls to the ground while Noru attacks her. He can't stop thinking about how she is not wearing any clothes, and seeing a naked woman in front of him is hard. He is holding back, but she is not listening to him. He can't hold it in anymore. He jumps onto her while Arya covers her eyes in fear. What is he going to do? She is not ready for this. She hasn't prepared herself mentally. Noru is secretly sneaky. As Noru jumps onto her, he cuddles her from behind. He is thinking about how human fur is different, and she looks really cold. He can't stand to keep her warm. What does that mean? Was he just worried for her all along? He tells her that it is sad to catch a cold, and she should just get dressed now. Arya is thinking about how the kindness and the softness of the fur feel so good. This really isn't good. As he is cuddling her, he is wagging his tail, and it hits something behind him. What is it? Arya notices that something falls in the background. It is a book about what kind of clothes girls like. He is researching clothes a lot. He researches and picks them out for her, so he wants her to wear them quickly. This is really cute. Arya looks at Noru when she realizes this. She thanks him for picking out the clothes for her. She then tells him that the clothes are too good for her to wear, but she will accept them. She tells him that she will pick one out as soon as possible. After saying this, she tries on all the dresses, but none of them seem to fit her. Her movements are restricted, and she is sure that she will get them dirty or broken soon. She tries to find a new one, but none of them work. She wonders how he is so sweet and took the time to choose them for her, but she would rather have something cute and easy to move around in if she can. Now that she thinks about it, Noru hid a box earlier from her. At that time, he said it had a ghost in it. If that is in the dressing room, that means there are clothes. She should open it. What is he hiding from her? Is he still planning on eating her? Curiosity gets the best of Arya, and while Noru is busy in the other room, Arya opens up that box. What is inside it? Arya surprises Noru by thanking him for the outfit. She is wearing a tight black dress with matching cat ears and a tail. She tells him that she made both of them match. Seeing her, Noru is shocked. In a stern voice, he tells her that those items were kept away from her. She opened it without permission. Arya is scared of Noru now. She has never heard his voice like this before. She is wondering if she made him angry or mad. Without thinking about anything else, she bows down to him and starts to apologize. She tells him to forgive her and that he is right. She did get carried away and did such a selfish thing. It may have been something important to him. Noru asks her if she said they are matching. Hearing this, Arya apologizes again and again, saying that she is very sorry for making that comment, and that she was being too outrageous for a slave. He should punish her for that, however he likes. Suddenly, Noru looks up at her and tells her that it's not like that. It's still too soon for matching ears and tails, and it's just embarrassing. He was just embarrassed. Noru is embarrassed, but he can't stop looking. He is trying to hide his face, and his pupils are dilating. Arya looks at his eyes, wondering if that was what he was doing earlier. Noru is really happy, and he tells Arya that the clothes look really good on her. Arya is being shy after being praised by her master so hard. She is thinking how her heart can't take all this fluttering anymore, and it's going to be bad if he keeps praising her like this. Noru is being way too flirty with her now. While she is wondering all that in her mind, Noru asks her to look up and says he has something to ask her. He asks her why she picked those clothes. There were so many other clothes in the closet. Arya looks at him and tells him that it was well made, cute, and just the kind of outfit she wanted. She then asks him, since it came in a box, if he bought it from a good store, right? Hearing her question, Noru looks up at the roof and tells her that he made her those clothes, and the ears, and the tail. He was hiding his lack of confidence, which is why he didn't show her that earlier. Hearing this, Arya now understands everything. Today is the anniversary of her death. The next day, Noru asks Arya to come out of the house in her tight and bear-covered clothes. What is he going to do to her? He suddenly calls her from the back of the house. He tells her that he saw her doing something bad this morning, and now he is going to punish her for that. What is he saying? Is he really going to punish her? Suddenly, Arya feels something slimy and wet being poured on her back, and it also has a smell. What could that be? Noru is washing Arya's body with soap. What a subtle way to tell her that she needs a bath. Lol. As a punishment, he sentences her to bath time. Bathing means hell in cat language, and cats really hate baths so much. But what did she do to be punished like this by Noru? He tells her that she touched a stray cat during her work time, and he can't forgive her for that. She smells like another cat, so he is sentencing her to bath time. Arya is trying to comprehend that Noru is jealous of a stray cat. Still, she can't believe there is such a nice open-air bath right in his own home. Noru tells her that the house originally came with it. He doesn't need it or use it, however, if she likes it, she can use it. Suddenly, Arya looks at Noru, and he is looking down, and it looks like he is embarrassed by something. He tells her that there are ants, so she has to be careful. Arya nods and wonders if there are any biting ants. After saying this, he tells her that the smell of the other cat is gone, and now he is going to put his own scent on her again. Hearing this, Arya is frozen. What does that mean? How is he planning on doing that? He tells her that he is going to put his scent on her so much so that the other cats will never come near her again. He is going to soak her with it, and it's time for her to be prepared for it. Arya needs to get her mind out of the gutter. Hearing his words, Arya is shocked. She is thinking about how he is going to soak her with his scent. Is she finally doing that with Noru? She has no idea, but now she is not afraid of anything Noru might do to her. While she is thinking all that, Noru comes close to her and stands right beside her. What is he going to do? Noru starts to rub his ears on Arya. He tells her this is how a cat puts its scent on things it likes. That is exactly what he meant. Moreover, he is so cute. As he is doing this, Arya's nose suddenly starts to bleed. Seeing her bleed on the floor, Noru gets really worried and asks her what is happening to her. Do humans bleed when they are being washed or something? Does bathing kill them? Arya shakes her head and tells him that he is mistaken. This is happening to her because he is being so cute. After a while, we see Arya resting in the hot tub. This feels so good to her. She thinks that hot springs are the best, and this one also comes with a safety monitoring function. The safety monitoring function is Noru, who is hiding behind the bushes and continuously asking Arya if she is okay or if she is drowning. He looks at Arya and comes up to the bathtub to check if the bath is really that good. He puts one of his paws inside the water and immediately takes it out, as he hates it.